And the Rams add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Now Dalton with a first and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Dalton, first and 10. Green's got it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. A first down throw coming for Dalton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Another look for Dalton on second and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at very...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Michael Brockers able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Third and 2 for Dalton. The quick slant caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. Here's a run with Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Again, it's Mixon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, third and goal. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Big fourth down here. It's Dalton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carlos Dunlap in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Dennard, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Fresh set of downs here. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a second down. From the gun, Dalton under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Robert Quinn from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 16. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. Goff going to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And he rifles one incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Nick Vigil coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Throwing now, Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this down deep into Cincinnati territory. A huge play that time for the Rams. 43 yards. Goff now to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee, a 5-yard touchdown. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. There wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Zerline now for the PAT. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.